Hi everyone, this is Jason Deach. Let's focus in on the southern portion of Unit 20. So we have herds around here that have great genetics and can result in some impressive animals. However, there's also many challenges relating to access, animal distribution, with it being heavily weighted towards private land and higher than normal or typical outdoor recreation on public land, given the close proximity to a lot of northern Colorado cities. In general, the best public land hunting in this area is during archery and muzzleloader seasons, hands down. The majority of deer and elk remain at higher elevations west of Highway 7 and Highway 72 during this time period. And many hunters will access through Rock Creek near Allens Park, the middle of St. Vrain west of Peaceful Valley, County Road 96, including the Coney Flats Road, which is a 4x4 road, and north of the Brainerd Lake Road. The terrain is very rocky and ATVs or horses are recommended, with foot traffic only in the Brainerd Lake recreation area. And remember that if you're going to go through Brainerd, there's also an additional cost earlier in the season that the Forest Service administers. By the time rifle seasons begin, animals will have begun their migration to lower altitudes east of Highway 7 and 72. Many hunters will still access and hunt the same areas, but it becomes a bit more challenging for the public as most of the corridors are on private property, or majority on private property. Rifle seasons are going to find those animals mainly there for the most part. However, with weather, they'll be moving back and forth to higher and lower elevation on that patchwork of private and public land. And lands north of Left-Hand Canyon, such as Forest Service Road 286, which is now closed to OHVs, is a more popular area. And other areas have very limited access, like James Canyon and South St. Vrain Canyon, again due to the private land configurations and pretty extreme topography in some cases. So also keep in mind public land that is adjacent to private and county open space or city open space can be good areas to focus on. Again, adjacent to on that public land. And you know, if you want to be successful, ultimately probably what you'll hear a lot of as you peruse these videos is you've got to do your homework, you've got to do your scouting, you've got to know how to use map, compass, GPS, phone app, you know, to help you navigate so that you can be successful in staying off of property you don't have permission on, but also just be successful in finding those pockets so that you're more successful in locating animals and harvesting. So finally, I'll say make sure that if you are fortunate enough to harvest, that you get your animal tested for chronic wasting disease. That helps the agency with our prevalent studies, and it's going to help you and your family and friends that you share the meat with know that the meat doesn't have chronic wasting disease and is safe, natural, free range, and delicious. So, good luck. Have a safe hunt.